If your website includes this one thing, you can pretty much kiss your lead conversion goodbye. Simply put, a lead's not going to be calling you back. And in this video, I'll show you exactly what's killing your lead conversion, why you need to remove it, and what to replace it with. How's it going? I'm Bradley. Most agents, they're unknowingly making a huge mistake when it comes to converting leads. And who would have thought that having this one thing on your site is costing you thousands of dollars in commissions? But here's the good news. It's only going to take you about 5 minutes to fix, and you'll probably save money doing it. I hear all the time, an agent goes out, generates tons of seller leads, and is left scratching their head as to why those leads aren't responding or engaging. And remember, these are people who are actually requesting information from you. Maybe you convince yourself that they're just bad leads, that maybe they weren't interested in selling their home after all. Nope, it's one simple thing on your website, and while you have the best intentions, your attempt to provide value is actually killing your conversion. So what is it exactly? It's that you're giving people exactly what they want. It's the classic why buy the cow when they can get the milk free scenario. Let me explain, because the worst part of this is that instant gratification resource that you're giving them, it actually contradicts your value. So here's an example. Someone wants to know how much their home was worth. Well, good news, you've got that exact feature on your site. So that person plugs in their name, email, and their address, and you give them an automated home value estimate, essentially a computer guess. They're happy, they got the estimate that they wanted. You're happy because you have a new lead. Then you try to call. No response. So maybe you follow up a few more times. Text, email, again, no response. But why would they? You've given them exactly what they're looking for. Simply put, they don't think they need you anymore. You may be thinking, oh, it's different. I'll give them a rough estimate and then tell them those estimates and computer models are not very accurate. That only an agent can give them that accurate assessment. So let me get this straight. You want to provide them with the service and then turn around and tell them they shouldn't trust the very info that you gave them? Why would anyone take you up on that offer? To me, that's like going to a restaurant and them saying, here's a free appetizer. By the way, we know it tastes horrible and you probably shouldn't eat it, but can I interest you in our entrees? They're so much better than those disgusting appetizers. It doesn't make sense, yet it's exactly what I see happening online. So what's the solution? What do you do instead? Let me show you. And no, it doesn't mean doing a full-blown CMA for every new lead. I was talking to another agent about this, and they said if I don't at least give them something, they'll just go to another site. So let's talk about that. Yes, they may have already looked up their Zestimate, and that's okay. After all, remember, they're now on your site, so they at least have some doubt as to the accuracy. So use this opportunity to reinforce the doubt, to make the seller think that their home broke the algorithm and could be even worth more than that Zestimate told them. After all, everyone thinks that their home is special. So here's how to set it all up, and as always, I'll give you all the resources, emails, and text messages to pull this off. First, any typical Find Your Home's Value landing page will work, with just a few tweaks. Now, the person on your page will want the best of both worlds. They want immediate results and accuracy. So here's a bit of a dance we have to play here. To start, you're going to want them to think that they're going to get that instant gratification. So use headlines that allude to this. The most accurate home value tool in as little as 3 minutes, see how much your home is worth. Or maybe see your home's value, it takes less than 2 minutes. So technically we aren't lying, because after all, it does take them less than 2 minutes to complete the form. Once they hit submit, this is where you're going to begin to separate yourself from the rest of the pack. The overall messaging here is that the automated model doesn't work for their home. You see, their home is unique, it's special, and that computer model hit a snag and can't give a spot on assessment. But that's okay, their home value report will be sent soon through email. Right here, you've planted that seed of doubt as to the reliability of those automated tech sites. Why didn't the Zestimate catch this? So they wait with bated breath. Maybe they're sitting on a pot of gold and they didn't even realize it. Suddenly, all those guesstimate sites are now meaningless. Now all of a sudden you're different. You've got something that they want. You now control the conversation. And don't worry, you don't have to do an actual full-blown CMA for everyone that comes through. In fact, because you're in control, you can better filter out and qualify the best leads. And best yet, you can do that with an automated email that gets sent out. I noticed our system wasn't able to provide you with a real-time home value estimate. That can happen when some homes trigger a unique selling opportunity. If you checked your home on Zillow and the value seemed off, this is probably why. Based on this special situation, would you be open for a quick call so I can nail down these last missing pieces and finish running the numbers on your home's value? And of course, there's absolutely no obligation. This one just piqued my interest. By the way, if you want to copy and paste of that email, just leave a comment below and I'll pass it along to you. But you see what we're doing here, just reinforcing that all of their research up until until now it's pointless, that those home evaluation sites didn't work for their property, that you're the only agent with the expertise to accurately price their home. You just need to create enough doubt so they no longer trust the algorithm. Do this and you will be amazed at how many people are beating down your door to talk to you. Instead of chasing leads, won't it be nice to have leads chasing you for a change? And when you get them on the phone, make them feel special, engage their interest in selling their home. After all, if they're really interested in moving, their home may be so special that you need to stop by and do a listing presentation. There are a few other nuances to this strategy, so be sure to subscribe to continue to learn about this and other real estate marketing ideas. And also click that thumbs up as it helps a ton. As always, if you have any questions or get stuck along the way, leave me a comment and I'll try to help you out. Thanks and have a great day. Okay, what's next? Just click on any of these videos for more simple and free strategies to grow your real estate business.